Hello everyone! Welcome to a very highly anticipated VHS review. So many of you have been asking me to get on with this, but as you all know, I've been focusing on my novel recently just so I can get it done. But now my novel is at last finished and I have more time to focus on my YouTube channel. So I can get back to making videos. And we can start by reviewing this. Rubberdubbers Splish Splash Splosh. This VHS. God, I have not done a VHS review in 3 months, but I'm doing one again at last. So yes, Rubberdubbers. It's a show that I have many childhood memories with. I watched it so much as a kid. I really liked it. I can't quite put my finger on how and why this show is so appealing. I mean, it's made by the same people who did Bob the Builder, so... and it's a very similar style of stop motion animation, so it's definitely not the animation that's appealing, but maybe it's just the unique premise of all of these bath toy characters remembering and having very powerful imaginations and visualize themselves in different situations. So yeah, this show is basically Toy Story, but with bath characters, which Toy Story itself would eventually do, but this did it long before Toy Story. In fact, I'm just wondering if Toy Story was the inspiration for this show. Maybe it was. So yeah, very similar to Toy Story, but with bath toy characters. So yeah, this show was produced by Hit Entertainment and Hot Animation, the same people who did Bob the Builder. So here's the front cover. Musical adventures not seen on TV, featuring the voices of John Gordon Slinker and Sean Hughes. Those are famous British actors, but I don't know too much of what they've done. Thick spine on the back. Yeah, you can be anything you want to be. So we have 4 episodes, 3 musical mini adventures, aka songs, similar to the ones that the Thomas VHS and DVDs have. Here we are. Different things. Oh, there's even a Rubberdubbers website. Is it still on? I'm not sure if it's still online though. So yeah, colour VHS. Released by Hit Entertainment in either 2003 or 2004, I believe. And it has a running time of approximately 57 minutes. Okay guys, sit back, relax, go get some snacks and a drink if you like. And yeah, this video is going to be about 65 minutes long, I think. So let's open it up. And there's the tape. We got the logo, the Rubberdubbers logo there, Hit Entertainment, it's all this. And yes guys, this does have the horrible Hit Entertainment logo that I don't like at the beginning and a few times throughout it, and it may even have it at the end. In fact, it very likely does have it at the end. So yeah, here's the back of the tape, and inside we've got nothing except for infinite blueness. A blue void. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. Alright guys, just make sure it's on the right volume, on 20. Let's close this. Let's take the tape. I'll go ahead and put it straight into my VHS player. I'll fasten my camera onto the camera stand, and we'll get straight into the review. Oh yes guys, if you are noticing something out of the corner, that is an original PlayStation. If you haven't seen my channel update video yet, I do now have a PlayStation, and Okay guys, sorry about that cut just then. I accidentally cut the camera as I was explaining something. But yeah, I've just paused it so I can explain. So yes guys, if you haven't seen my channel update video, I've uploaded just now at the time of me recording this. I do now have a PlayStation, and I do plan to play PlayStation games as well as N64 games in my gameplay series. And the first one we're going to play is Spyro the Dragon, alongside Zelda Ocarina of Time for the N64. And then when we finish those, we'll do Tomorrow Never Dies on PS1, and then we'll do some of the other Spyro games. So yeah, guys. Hang on, let me just zoom in a little bit further. Let me adjust the camera, and then I'll play the VHS. Oh god, the screen, it's gone blurry. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. Will that get it back into focus? Hang on, let me try and get it back into focus. Oh Jesus, hang on. Maybe if I play it, it'll go back into focus. What's going on? Why so blurry? Yeah, sorry about these technical issues, guys. Hang on, I'll cut the camera again and see if it goes fine again. Okay guys, sorry about that. I had to actually turn my camera off and on again. But it's not blurry anymore. And yeah, I've got it zoomed in enough so you can see a clear enough picture now. And sorry about the background noise, I've got my fan on, it's quite hot in my room. So yeah, without further ado, without any more delays, let us begin playing this VHS. Oh, there's the Hit Entertainment copyright logo in exactly the same font. And I'm going to cover my ears because it's the horrible logo I don't like. And then we'll fast forward through the next bit because it contains something that... Why is this on a Rubberdubbers VHS? It contains like a short, which is like, why is this on a Rubberdubbers VHS? Right, here's the horrible logo. Jesus, it's so loud, even at just 20% volume. Christ's sake. And it's not even the communist logo, which makes it slightly better. So yeah, let's fast forward through this bit here. This stupid, like, short animation thing. I don't even know what it's about. I'm sorry, I did not pay to see this BS. I paid to see Rubberdubbers. So I do not want to be seeing this. I don't even know what's happening. Oh, hang on. Okay, now we've got something that makes sense. An Angelina Ballerina, promo. Sorry, guys. Yeah, an Angelina Ballerina promo thing. Yeah, this actually makes sense, because of course Hit Entertainment are going to advertise their other shows. But why did they have to make a whole short for that thing? Couldn't they have just done a promo like they did for this one? So yeah, I definitely won't do a VHS review of what we just saw, because why couldn't they just do a promo like they're doing for this? Why do they have to make a whole short? So yeah, as I said before, I might do an Angelina Ballerina VHS review, I might not. We'll just have to wait and see. Ah, Pingu! My boy! He's such a good guy. And at some point I'm definitely going to do, almost certainly, either a Season 5 or Season 6 VHS review for Pingu. But if I can't find one, I'll do another Season 1 to 4 VHS review instead. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. Well, this one's slightly longer than the ones I've seen before, this promo. Pingu. What do you mean coming soon? It's been out for ages. especially at this time. Ah, Oswald the Octopus. I never really watched this show, but I know it's very popular in America. I've seen a couple of episodes on YouTube, and it's a very relaxing, slow-paced show, which is why I think it was so successful. Oswald's very kind and helpful. Will I do an Oswald VHS review? We'll just have to wait and see. It is owned by Nick Jr., by Nickelodeon/Viacom, which means copyright issues may be prevalent. So the likeliness of me doing an Oswald VHS review is less than me doing an Angelina Ballerina VHS review. All coming to 2003. So yeah, this must have been released. This VHS must have been released. Ah, here we go. What we pay to see. Wait, is this just the promo, or is it the actual thing? We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, well, this is what we paid to see. Oh, what was I saying? So yeah, me doing an Oswald VHS review is less likely than me doing an Angelina Ballerina VHS review due to copyright problems I may face when reviewing Oswald's. We'll just have to wait and see what's happening, what happens with that. But as Hit Entertainment owned Rubberdubbers, I mean Oswald, then maybe... Uh-oh, Barney. Hang on, let me pause this so I can explain. So, maybe because Hit Entertainment owned Oswald, maybe Oswald is actually owned by Mattel now. Because yeah, they got bought by... Hit Entertainment was bought by Mattel in 2012. So maybe I'll do an Oswald VHS review. Depends on what the whole copyright problem, the copyright grounds on Oswald is. So yeah, we'll wait and see. And as I've said before, I do believe that my VHS reviews are fair use because they are commentary. I'm commentating on them, and commentary does come under fair use in the Copyright Act.
Join Bob the Builder and friends.
Oh yes, Bob the Builder, the Knights of Camelot. I used to have this on DVD and I really liked it. Sadly, we got rid of it now, and I've no shame. It's such a shame we got rid of it. But shall we? But will I do a VHS review of this film?
I'm Dr. Florence Mount Fitchett from Local Heritage. Are you Bob?
Will I do this VHS review? A VHS review of Bob the Builder, the Knights of Camelot? Very likely. But before that, I will definitely, almost definitely do, I'll likely do Bob the Builder Snowed Under before I do Bob the Builder, the Knights of Camelot, because I have said I will do it. I will do Bob the Builder Snowed Under at some point, as well as this.
Can't get into much trouble in the maze, can he?
In fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do Bob the Builder. I'm going to do Bob the Builder, the Knights of Camelot VHS review for episode 31, I've just decided.
Knights of Camelot, yours to own on video.
Where did he go? We'll have to wait and see when I do my VHS review of it. At last, the main event! Rubberdubbers, Splish, Splash, Splosh. We are at long last getting into the main event after 15 minutes. This theme song is very memorable, but nowhere near as memorable as, say, Bob the Builder and Thomas the Tank Engine. Hence why I'm not singing along to it, because it's not as memorable as Bob the Builder and Thomas, as I said, but still very memorable. Actually, it's a bit quiet. I'll turn it up. 25 is fine.
All clear, all clear. The Joker.
Amelia is the submarine toy.
Ooh, comfy beds. Is there one for me?
I really like the environment of this show. The bathroom environment of this show. It's very nice.
That's nice.
Have my bed. Almighty Fimba.
Oh, now who's my favourite character in this show? I've got no idea.
What if it was a shark swarming?
I can't decide between Finbar and Terrence as my favourite characters.
Lying on these beds feels just like floating on clouds. Let's play babies all day long.
Swim-in idea, Sploshy.
Hello. Oh yeah.
Blue coming through.
Oh yeah, Amelia is the only can actually fly for some reason. Even though she's a submarine and submarines can't fly. Oh, she's stalling. How can she fly?
Good thing you were watching out. Naughty.
Sorry.
So yeah, I can't decide between Terrence and Finbar as my favourite characters.
Right, so,
Can't you wait until we've finished playing babies?
no.
Well, you'll have to because we all want you to wait. I don't.
But that's not fair. Why do you get to choose? You're not in charge. If only I was
So yeah,
in
this has
charge.
just as good animation and voice acting as Bob the Builder in my opinion, and I really like the creative bathroom environments. Yeah, that's why the show's been so...
Babysitter, tell me what to do. Babysitter? Are you talking to
So
me?
yeah, that's why this was so appealing, because of the creative bathroom environments and the environments they all go into when they start imagining. That's it.
But you have to tell me what to do. Why don't you read your book? But I can't reach it. Oh, careful, you'll fall. I'll get it for you.
Baby Terrence is all wet. Babysitter, tell me what to do.
Sorry, Sploshy. I'll have to help baby Terrence. I'll be right back.
Our babysitter, and my clouds full of rain.
Oh.
Is that bad?
Oh, of course it's bad.
Well, yeah.
I hate being wet. Tell me what to do.
I want my book, babysitter. Coming.
I want doesn't get.
Keep hopping. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's nice.
This is the mighty baby Finbar's cloud. Arr, arr, arr. Go away, baby Winona.
Oh,
So yeah, turning it down, turn this down. I'm turning my fan down because it's quite loud. And I can't hear myself think.
Babysitter, baby Winona is in my cloud. Ow, ow, ow. Turn to get her own cloud.
can't let you share it.
My theory for why they have such powerful imaginations is because they're actually playing with each other as it's happening. The other characters must realise that the character who the focus of the episode is imagining, and so they start playing along with them, and that's how this imagination gets why it's so powerful and why these environments are so detailed and nice.
Get off of my
So yes, they play along with the all the characters play along with the character who first imagines. So yeah, that's why I think
Oh no. Look, you
these characters have such powerful animations that they're able to fully visualize all of the environments they imagine themselves into. So yeah, it's because all the other characters play along with the character who first imagines. Oh no. Amelia's got so much on her plate. Everyone's gonna fall if she doesn't do something.
I'll be right there.
Don't keep hopping. Tell me what
Oh yeah. Babysitters do have a lot on their plates. when they do this. Oi, don't do that, Simba. I still like you, but there's no need to push.
Oh no! Why do I have to be in charge?
Oh God.
Baby's carriage is all wet.
I'm falling!
It's not fair. Arr, arr, arr.
What's going on?
Tell me what to do.
I'll tell you what to do. Be quiet! Right. Now, maybe I can think.
Oh.
Ah, that's good.
It's never, ever easy telling people what to do. It's never, ever easy.
Oh, I forgot there was songs in the middle of episodes as well as outside. Wait, is this are these the songs within the episodes, or are they completely separate?
Everything at once? Well, they just play about.
Carriage is all wet.
It's never, ever easy when the one in charge is you. I could work this
Sing-
whole thing out.
they don't-
Oh, I know
they don't
what
sing-
to do.
They don't sing in every episode.
Oh, baby Splushy!
They don't sing in every episode, but it's this episode.
Yes! Now you stay there and don't move! I'll help the others! I've got it!
Oh God, it's so hard for me to think. So yeah, they don't sing in every episode. In fact, I can't remember a single episode I watched as a kid where they sang. It's quite rare.
Remember, this is my cloud.
Or is it rare? I don't know. Oh, that's nice.
I say,
I'm dry.
I'm free. I'm alone.
I'm pooped!
Thank you, babysitter. That was swim in.
Yes!
Oh, that's his catchphrase. That's Tom's catchphrase. So iconic.
Now!
Babysitter, tell us what to do. Tell us what to do.
I don't think.
If only I wasn't in charge!
Now, the reason I think that this show isn't as engaging as Bob the Builder is because it's quite formulaic. Each episode has exactly the same plot structure.
I'm finished playing babies. Amelia, you can practice your flying now.
Oh, but I don't.
Bob the Builder isn't formulaic, at least the classic series at least. There's different stories for each episode with different structures and things, which is why I think, and it was a bit more subtle when it was teaching its morals.
Of course he isn't.
So yeah, that's why I think Bob the Builder is slightly more engaging than Rubberdubbers. Like, just like how,
Be in charge. Go on.
But,
Rubberdubbers.
Oh.
The children arc up.
yeah, this is how every episode ends, with the children coming back.
The mighty shark is saved by bath time. Arr, arr, arr. Throw us a bubble, Terrence. Swim in. It's bath time.
yes! Oh, good. It's baby Amelia time.
Yeah, she needs to sleep. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. Right, that's the end of that first episode.
Goodbye.
So yeah, we don't need to see this part. We'll just skip straight to the next episode. Oh wait, here's the song they were talking about. Yeah, so there's songs in the episodes and separate songs, which I had no idea of until now. There we go. So yeah, because these episodes are quite formulaic, the structure of each Rubberdubbers episode is quite formulaic, and because it's more preachy about its morals, I don't think, that's the reason I think Bob the Builder is more engaging than Rubberdubbers. And even as a kid, I noticed I somehow found Bob the Builder more engaging than Rubberdubbers, and I couldn't quite put my finger on how and why until now. But that's not. But I still like Rubberdubbers regardless. It may be formulaic, but I still like it. It still has nice animation and very nice voice acting. Just because a show has a show structure is formulaic, or a film structure is formulaic, doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean that factor alone is enough to make it bad. I still think it's nice. It's why things like sorry guys, I got a notification from my channel update video. It's likely from my channel update video, so I'll just, yeah, I've got lots of comments, guys, so hold on, I'll just, while this is playing, I'll just reply to them. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Right, let's get to the next episode. Oh, I've gone a bit too far. Oh, Reg the robot's gonna be a monster. This episode looks like. What are you doing?
I think that piece is upside down, Reg.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is.
You have to do the corner bits first, Reg, and then the sides. That's what Benji and Sis do.
I do know how to
Sorry,
do
guys.
jigsaw puzzles, Terence. The only problem is I can't hear myself think.
Oh, I can relate to Reg just then. I can't hear myself think either over the noise of the TV and having so much to say, the noise of the TV and my fan. So yeah, I can relate to Reg even now.
Quiet! That means no talking. Stop! Watch the jigsaw!
I wonder if Sploshy's voiced by the same voice actress who voiced Dizzy. I wonder if Sploshy's voiced by Kate Harbour. I know that Rob Rapstraw almost certainly voices Terence and Thimba, and I can tell because it's a very similar voice to Rolly from Bob the Builder, which is why I like it.
All over the place.
I like this.
I'll be fix it later. No, please, please, please. Come and please sock dog, please. No.
Oh God. I'm sure a lot of kids would relate to Reg in this episode, and
Playing with you. I want to finish my puzzle.
I can relate to him even now. He's got so much to
You
do.
would leave me alone.
Yeah, I need a lot of alone time from other people.
Wow. I said, if only, and here I am in Leave Me Alone Land.
Leave me alone, land.
My.
Oh my God, I can already predict what's gonna happen in this episode. He's gonna realise that he's gonna need help to finish the jigsaw puzzle, and so he'll ask everyone else to come and help him.
Puzzle. What's that?
Oh my God! What the hell are they doing?
Are they doing here? Tom, Splosh, Finbar, what are you doing in Leave Me Alone Land? Oh my.
Leave me alone, lads. That's where a lot of kids would like to go. I didn't even know that such a place was possible. That's just
All children everywhere must leave you alone. Even a mighty child.
I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna realise that he's gonna need help solving the puzzle, and then he's gonna ask them to come and help him.
I'm the
Leave me alone, monster. I'm leaving.
Oh, come on, he was only playing. Was it really worth running away from him over?
I get on the seesaw like a monster. Seesaw, seesaw. Oh, it won't seesaw.
Of course not.
Somebody sit on the other end, please. Go. Me and my Henry Banks. They have to leave me alone. Leave me alone, monster, or find something else to play on.
Oh no. Oh no, they're on the climbing frame now.
Mighty me! It's the monster again! Leave him alone! Leave me out! Leave me out! Leave
Oh
me
no.
out.
Oh yeah, a character trait of Reg is that he stutters a lot. Why are they running away from him? They know he's only playing, so why are they running away?
Leave me alone, monsters! Alone!
What's he doing? Oh god! Oh, that sound effect you just heard was from Bob the Builder.
I need help.
Oh, come on! Surely, it's not even that high. See, you got yourself out of that just fine. You didn't need help.
No damage done, thank goodness.
See, you're fine. You didn't need help for that.
A different game now. Oh.
I've only just now realised how Reg's mouth looks a lot like the machine's mouths from Bob the Builder. Very similar.
Look! It's Leave Me Alone, monster!
It's following us.
The monster wants to play a different game now. Careful, this could be a monster trick.
Monster?
Oh, come on! For the last time, he is not a monster.
No, I just want to play. But we're not.
Oh my god, I've just noticed this episode has a 3 strikes formula, just like the Sharon Miller,
Leave me alone, monster anymore.
Right.
just like the Sharon Miller, Thomas
I
episodes.
know. I'm the let's play together nicely monster.
Oh yes, the moral was predictable, but I thought it was going to lead to him needing their help to finish the puzzle, but looks like he didn't need help with the puzzle after all.
Splashy, splash, splash.
That's me. Come on, push him something roundabout.
Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry.
Oh my god, he's spinning. That's how fast the Reverend Wilbur Audrey's currently spinning in his grave, thanks to the Thomas reboot. I'm sorry I keep making jokes about that, I just feel obligated to now.
Play. Want to play again? No, thank you. I know. Let's make a pyramid. Mr. Let's Play Nicely Together, monster. You stay on the bottom. Finny. The mighty Finny. Arr, if you don't mind. The mighty Finny. You go next, and I'll climb on you.
And I'll go on top.
Leave me alone. You're not the Let's Play Together Nicely monster. You're the Leave Me Alone monster.
Oh my god, stop running away from him, for God's sake!
Any kind of monster. Oh, if only we could all play together nicely.
Oh yeah, that moral was predictable.
Other way up, Terence. It's finished. Thank you. Now then, how about that game of soap tugs? Well, man!
Yeah.
But I thought you didn't want to play soap tug. Yes, I'd love to. You said you wanted to be left alone. I heard you. Sometimes I want to be left alone, and sometimes I don't.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Exactly. I can relate. I can actually relate to Reg a lot with this film.
Children alert, Rubberdubbers, Rubberdubbers.
Oh, we can somehow sense when the children are coming back.
That was fun. Goodbye.
Hang on, I'm still on my phone, guys. Right, let's... Yeah, just fast forward a little bit. Oh, another song. Oh, whoops. Right, let's see what this song's about. Wait, is this a silent thing? Or is this an actual musical? Wait, is this like a silent animation? I don't know. This looks like a silent animation of some sort. No dialogue. Yeah, no dialogue. This is like a no dialogue animation. Very cool, to be honest. Okay, is that it? Right, that's it, I think. Next one. Oh, they're gone.
Children have gone.
Oh, what's this episode about? I didn't see the title. Hang on, guys, I just need to rewind. What's the title of this episode? Terrence's Double Trouble. Oh, this episode sounds interesting.
There. Perfect. The mighty shark rolled along the windowsill. His sharp eyes looking for something to eat. Hello, Finbar. Oh, hello, Terrence.
My two favourite Rubberdubbers episodes definitely have to be Finbar the Mighty Movie Star and Train Driver Tub. The latter for obvious reasons. I am a train enthusiast. And the second one because of how entertaining, action-packed and fast-paced it was. Yeah, it was quite fast-paced. A lot happened in that episode. And I even made an amazing and I even watched an amazing YouTube poop by PaperKing99 about it, which I will link in the description. And if you go onto that and if you go to the 1 minute 29 time mark on that thing, where there's a joke where the whole set explodes, that doesn't happen in the actual episode, obviously. But if you scroll through the comments, you'll eventually see one I posted where it says, where I wrote directed by Michael Bay. So yeah, to joke that it was made by Michael, to joke that that film was being directed by Michael Bay, that Tub was actually Michael Bay, and it was like an explosive action film, as Michael Bay films are infamous for being. So yeah, I'll leave that YouTube poop. I'll link that YouTube poop in the description, and you can go watch it, and then go to the 1:29 time mark, and then scroll down to find my comment.
Everyone thinks splashing around in the water's fun, except me. They don't like playing my games. I don't have anyone to play with.
Sorry if you just saw my head just then, guys. I bent down to pick up my phone because for some reason I dropped it down there.
Only there was someone just like me.
Oh, a double. Oh, with a blue tie. Actually, you know what? I think this is actually an episode I remember watching on TV. You know, I think I remember this episode on TV because I remember the blue-tied Terrence from watching this on TV.
Thank you.
I think, yeah, I can actually remember watching this on TV, so, can't quite remember what happens, but I think this is I think I have a vague I can now recall a vague memory of seeing this episode on TV, thanks to this blue-tied Terrence.
I'm not quite good at this one. Wow, oh, that was rather good. It was, wasn't it? What shall we do now?
Let's blow a bubble.
Oh, he blew it out of his nose with his own snot. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Dirty habits. Oh, there's germs and things there.
Got plenty of bubble bath. I'll never run out. Watch.
That's good.
Hey, what's going on?
Splash, Splosh. Look at all the bubbles.
Finbar ate them. Finbar's eating them. That's kind of cute, actually. Just like a dog. That's kind of cute.
Never knew you could blow bubbles like that.
Oh, I can't, but he can. This is my new friend, Lawrence.
Lawrence. That's good. Lawrence of Arabia. Isn't the same Lawrence of Arabia? I hope it's not. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's the same Lawrence from Lawrence of Arabia.
Here it comes again.
Aladdin.
Have you finished?
Want to see it again?
No, thank you.
Oh my god, what's he doing now? Yeah, I think I can. Yes, I think I can vaguely remember seeing this episode on TV now.
Fantastic.
I think I can vaguely remember all of what's happening at the moment.
Oh, that is nothing. I know lots and lots of tricks.
Swim in. Let's see them, Lawrence.
I'll tell you what, I'll make a little stage here, and then Terence and I can put on a tie trick show.
Oh, that's cool.
Hooray!
Everyone loves Lawrence now, and are leaving Terrence out even more. Oh, that's sad.
You're not just like me, are you? You're much more fun. I bet I'm more like you than you think I am. After all, you made me up. I can't do all those tie tricks or blow all those bubbles. Oh, you never know what you can do till you try. Yay! I made him up, and what happens? He's better at being me than I am.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad. I feel bad for Terrence now. This is actually a bit sad. Oh, that's good.
What's that sound?
Oh, look, he has skills with that toothbrush. That's cool.
Sounds great. It does.
Yes, it does. Cool stuff.
I can't play it.
You have skills, Terrence. Amazing skills. Actually, guys, I wonder if he's like I wonder if Terrence is secretly Terrence the Tractor, or maybe he's Terrence the massive red Angry Bird. He could be all three in one. Or just, I don't know. That's just a speculation, though. I can't say for sure.
They really like me.
Yeah, you have skills, Terrence.
Lawrence has gone.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Wow, everything's back to normal. I wonder if I can still play my tune.
You can't tag me.
Oh, that's exactly like the intro! You know, I'm actually wondering, was this the very first episode that was made? Because the plot of this episode and all of the shots I noticed from this episode make it seem like that it's yeah, that shot is exactly the same from the intro as well. And this plot seems like the kind of thing that would be seen in the very first episode. So maybe this was the very first episode made. Maybe this was the pilot episode of Rubberdubbers.
Really fun.
So yeah, I think this is the pilot episode of Rubberdubbers. And you know what? It's very good. I think this is the best episode I've seen on this VHS so far.
Scramble, scramble, bath time, scramble.
Oh, it's bath time.
Will you play for us again later?
Oh, well, I'd love to.
Wow!
Exactly like the intro. This must have been the first episode made. This must have been the pilot episode.
Goodbye.
Who's Kia? Either way, whoever they are, they did a very good job at the music. Just saw it in the credits just then. Just caught a glimpse of it. Right, what's the last song? Row, row, row. Oh no, this is gonna be like row, row, row your boat. Which is, in my opinion, one of the worst nursery rhymes ever. I really don't like this one.
I know. Throw me those nail files, Reg.
Nail files for the kids' mums to do lady things with, like filing nails. I'm sorry if that sounded sexist, guys. It just is, kind of.
As we row, we're going to sing a rowing song.
Oh no! Row, row, row your boat is, in my opinion, one of the worst nursery rhymes. It's annoying and just awful. In the same way... Oh, for God's sake, in the same way that Cadicarus, the well-known British game reviewer, really hates Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Yeah, he did some nursery rhyme VHSs. He watched some nursery rhyme VHSs, kind of similar to how I do. Not in this format, in a much more humorous format, and much better format. And yeah, and he said that that Old MacDonald was his least favourite nursery rhyme of all time, in the same way that I really, really don't like row, row, row your boat. No, if you like it, then that's absolutely fine. And to be honest, I don't particularly like Old MacDonald either. It is quite repetitive and annoying. I get where Cadicarus is coming from when he says he hates Old MacDonald. So yeah, I don't like row, row, row your boat in a similar way to how Cadicarus doesn't like Old MacDonald Had a Farm. But yeah, last episode. God, this has been quite a long one. Well, no longer than my other one, than the other ones I've done, but it feels that way. Sploshy bird? What the hell's also Sploshy Bird. That sounds like a name for like an extra exotic bird from like the jungles of Africa or South America. Oh, that is hilarious.
Splish, Splosh. It's too quiet around here.
Terrence needs it to be quiet so he can
Yeah.
concentrate.
Oh yeah. Yes, as I said, a character trait of Reg is that he stutters, just like Brains from Thunderbirds.
Tom,
Not me, thanks.
And,
I'm resting.
Simba,
The mighty shark is resting too.
so tired. They're all really tired.
but you can rest any time.
Yes, like no.
That was... Was that a roast or not? I can't tell if that was a roast or not, if Finbar roasted Sploshy just then. Sorry, I mean Tub. I just don't know. Was that a roast? Yeah, was that a roast?
No.
So what I was saying, what I was about to say earlier in the episode, in this VHS, in this review, before I was interrupted by the comments on my channel update video coming through, what I was about to say is, you know, remember when I said this show was quite formulaic, and I said that it doesn't have to be bad.
Hello, everyone.
Oh no, this is
Great noise.
oh no, it's not.
Hey,
That's better.
no, it's not.
They want to be yeah, they do need to be quiet sometimes.
If only everyone wanted me to make noise.
Yeah.
Oh, I said if only.
Oh, that's a Sploshy Bird.
Splash.
Oh yeah, she's actually in an African jungle / South American jungle. Nice.
Just like a bird. Oh, what a great noise.
She's dressed like a Native American. That could be considered offensive by some, similar to how that one Pingu episode was considered offensive for depicting Native Americans. So yeah, that could be considered offensive. I don't know. You'll have to speak to someone who's actually Native American and see whether they consider that depiction offensive.
We love sound,
Especially
So as I was about to say, so this show may be formulaic, but that does not at all mean it's far from bad. Just because a TV show or film is formulaic, that does not mean it's bad. Sure, there are bad formulaic shows out there, like Postman Pat's Special Delivery Service. It's the main reason why Postman Pat's Special Delivery Service isn't held in a very high regard. But just because a film or TV show is formulaic doesn't mean it's bad. In fact, as I said, this show's quite good. It still has nice animation and voice acting. And just because something like sorry guys, just because something like just
humble home.
you're there humble home. I wonder if that's actually the name of it. So yeah, just because
For your listening
something like a show like oh god, I can't bring myself to say it because I sound too posh when I say it. A show like, oh for God's sake, I can't say it, I sound way too posh when I say it. Something like oh god, I can't say it, I just sound way too posh.
they love
Something like something like Paw Patrol may be quite formulaic and such. It's formulaic. But it's but that doesn't mean it's bad. Just like this show, Paw Patrol does have great animation and voice acting, despite it being CGI instead of stop motion.
I can leave whenever I want to.
That's what we
Yes.
thought at first, but
Yes.
we are hunters, you know.
Hunters, oh god, death threats in kids shows. yeah, but I still think Paw Patrol's a good show, despite the fact that it's formulaic, in the same way I think Rubberdubbers is a good show, despite it being formulaic.
Let's get out of here.
And also, the pre-Daniel Craig James Bond films are also quite formulaic. Most of them anyway, like the Roger Moore and Pierce Brosnan ones, but I still really, really enjoy watching them. GoldenEye, as I've said before, is my favourite James Bond film, so no wonder a game of it was made. But, yes. So yeah, my point is, just because something is formulaic doesn't mean it's the only reason for it to be bad. The reason why something like Postman Pat's Special Delivery Service is bad, it's not just because... It's formulaic, yes, but that alone wouldn't be enough to make it bad. It's just because... The main reason it's bad is because it took a show which at first was relaxing and slice of life style, but then turned it into a generic, action-packed, fast-paced kids show, which is bent on only selling toys. And that's why it was bad, because that was never the point of Postman Pat.
We've got to stop them!
And also, little to no effort was put into Postman Pat's Special Delivery Service. But from what I've seen of Paw Patrol, I can tell that much more effort was put into it than Postman Pat's Special Delivery Service in terms of its animation and voice acting and writing. See, Postman Pat's Special Delivery Service, every episode is just Pat delivering different special delivery parcels. But Paw Patrol has a very wide variety of different rescue missions all the pups go on. And that's why I think Paw Patrol being formulaic works, but Postman Pat doesn't.
You can make sounds all by yourself.
And for the same reason, Rubberdubbers is formulaic. That's why I still don't mind it being formulaic. It is formulaic, but it makes a little more sense for it to be formulaic, unlike something like Postman Pat, and like something like Paw Patrol. So yeah! Yeah, that's what I wanted to say earlier in the VHS in the review before I was distracted by the comments coming through on my channel update video. So yeah, we're coming to the end of this VHS review now.
Not a bird anymore.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh.
You're no longer a sploshy bird. That seriously sounds like the name of a helicopter, a sploshy bird. Yeah, so that does seriously sound like the name of... Yes, it does. It seriously sounds like the name of a helicopter, a sploshy bird. That's such a funny name. Actually, it sounds more like the name of a helicopter than an exotic bird. So yeah, Sploshy Bird sounds more like a helicopter name than a name for an exotic bird.
Be my guest.
Oh, now they're making noise. Now they want to make noise. They didn't want to make noise before, but now they're fine with making noise. So yeah, we're very near the end of this review now.
Let's play some parts of our time.
That was fun. Goodbye.
This is quite a good end credits thing. Puppet. Originated by Peter Curtis. Must have created it. So yeah, created by the same people who, it was made by the same people who made Bob the Builder, as I said. Hot animation for Hit Entertainment. 2002. I believe this VHS must have been released sometime. It must have been released sometime between 2002 and 2003 if we saw that. Bob the Builder promo for regular Bob the Builder now. So it must have been, oh god, what I want to say now. Completely forgotten now. So yeah, it was made by the same people who made Bob the Builder. Yeah, oh yeah, this VHS must have been released sometime between... It must have been released sometime between... Oh, here's all the VHSs for the builder. Must have been released sometime between 2002 and 2003, if that promo for Oswald we saw at the beginning said coming 2003. Oh, Kipper the dog, my boy! Still love you, Kipper, but I doubt I'll do another VHS review of you, because I didn't really enjoy doing the VHS review of in 2000. I did for episode 15, because even though that it's now one of my most popular videos. So yeah, I doubt I'll do another Kipper VHS review, considering the fact that I didn't enjoy, doing the previous VHS review of Kipper. But I still love you, Kipper. But I doubt I'll do another Kipper VHS review. The only reason I did it was because, I had to postpone my Brum VHS review due to the fact that there were no Brum VHSs around. So, yeah, doubt I'll do another Kipper VHS review, despite the fact I still love Kipper. But will I do a Percy the Park Keeper VHS review? I haven't done one yet, so it's quite likely that I will. I can't remember which episode I said I was going to do it for, but I'm sure I'll find time to do it before episode 30, which will be my next Thomas VHS review. Yeah. So yeah. I'm very likely to do a Percy the Parkkeeper VHS review. Oh, I remember the Magic Key. Actually, I remember the books more than the TV series. I never saw the TV series as a kid. I only really knew the Magic Key because they had at my primary school they had so many Magic Key books at my school, and I read them a lot for my reading course. So I remember it more for the book, I remember the Magic Key more for the books than the show. I didn't discover the show until I was in like year 5 or 6, and even then I didn't really watch it. So will I do a Magic Key VHS review? It's not likely that I will, because I kind of want to put my school days behind me, to be honest. Is that it? Is that the end of that review? Is it the end of that VHS? Are we not going to have any outro logos or anything like that? Or is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let me take the camera off the camera stand and I'll let you all hear the nostalgic sound of a VHS tape rewinding. And then I'll end the review. Hang on, let me get my remote. Oh, I'm a bit tired today, guys. So I've been doing this for over an hour now. Oh, come on. Can't you go a bit faster? And because of my OCD, I'm going to have to rewind it a little bit further so that there's no tape on the right-hand wheel of the cassette. Come on out. Yeah, you see that bit of tape up there? We got to get rid of that, so put it back in and rewind. A little bit further. Excuse me. I just had a text come through on my phone. I'll read it once I've ended the review. Right, come on out. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry guys, my mum was just here. Just about to finish it. So yeah, is it gone? Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's put it back and close it up. So yeah guys, that concludes this VHS review. So Rubberdubbers, I still think is a very good show, having just seen a few episodes just now. But I don't think it's as good as Bob the Builder. So yeah. Is this VHS worth buying? Well, yes, but only if you're a massive Hit Entertainment / Keith Chapman / Hot Animation fan. If you really like Bob the Builder, I'm sure you'll like this VHS review. So yeah, I do think this VHS is worth buying, but only if you're a massive Hit Entertainment / Hot Animation / Keith Chapman fan. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this VHS review, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. So, thanks again so much for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like this video, comment on it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to me, Trainlover16, if you haven't already. So, once again, guys, I really enjoyed this review, doing this review, and watching this VHS. As I said, not as good as Bob the Builder, but still really nice, and as I've said, this VHS is worth buying, but only if you're a massive fan of Hit Entertainment and Hot Animation and Keith Chapman, and also if you really like stop-motion animation in the style of Bob the Builder, just like this show. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye, everyone!